Good morning, friends. Today we're going to be working on finding the unknown number and making equations true. So I'm going to write an equation here on the board. 7 minus 2 equals 4. And I want you to figure out if this equation is true or false. So you are right. This equation is false. And I'm sure a lot of you had said, Mrs. Kudanis, this equation is false because 7 minus 2 equals 5. And that's one way to think about it and one way to make this equation true. But what I want you guys to think about is not changing the difference, right? Because that number is called the difference. But changing this number right here. So my unknown is 7 minus what number is going to give me 4. And I want you to think about the counting jar. So yesterday we worked on counting jar. So I can turn this into a word problem to make me understand it a little bit better. I had 7 pennies in my counting jar. Miss Hanley came and she took some out of my counting jar, and now I only have 4. So I want to know how many pennies Miss Hanley had taken. So I'm going to draw a picture to help me figure it out. So I'm going to draw my 7 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm going to cross off 4. Why am I crossing off 4? Because I have 4 left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is telling me how many pennies Miss Hanley took. Miss Hanley took 3 pennies. 7 minus 3 equals 4. And you could have easily have also done this on your finger. So I put up 7 fingers and I take away 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm left with 1, 2, 3 fingers. So I know that this equation is true because I drew a picture and I checked with my fingers. 7 minus 3 equals 4. We are going to do a few more. And then you're able to work on some on your own that I posted on Class Dojo. So I'm going to keep the same difference, which is 4. And I'm going to say 8 minus what number is going to give me 4. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to think of it again as a counting jar. So these are my pennies. So I'm going to draw 8 pennies. Okay, so that's my picture of 8 pennies. And I only have 4 left. So I'm just going to circle the 4 that I have left. And this is my unknown. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8 minus 4 equals 4. And again, I can check with my fingers. So here's 8 minus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 left. So it tells me that it's true. 8 minus 4 equals 4. Great. Now, I'm going to trick you guys up a little bit. I'm going to put my sum or my difference on this side. So my sum is going to be 9. So 9 equals what number plus 3? So usually when I see a problem like this, it helps me box off what I'm solving. Because the equation is over here, the equal sign, And it confuses me sometimes. So I need to make sure that I'm solving blank plus 3. And one way that you can do this is by counting on. So I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, because that's that number. And then I'm going to count on over here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm counting on until 9 because that's what my sum is. So I'm going to count how many dots I made in orange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my answer is 9 equals 6 plus 3. My unknown is 6. And I can check that off by using my fingers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so here's my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do a subtraction one. So 5 equals what number minus 12? Okay, so the way that I'm going to do this is I'm going to draw my 12 circles. And I'm going to do it this way so you guys can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I'm going to cross off 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what I'm left with are these circles right over here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I actually have to flip these numbers around because it doesn't work like that. So my 12 is going to go here. 12 minus 7 equals 5. So 5 equals 12 minus 7. All right, friends, I'm going to post this on Class Dojo, and then you guys can use the sheet that I post with this to help you. If you have any questions, just leave comments below, and myself or your teacher will help you out. Thank you. Bye, guys. Miss you.